Hi, let's learn factors, common factors. So let's understand with the help of one example. So 4, 8, 12. So let's find the common factor of 4, 8 and 12. So let's first find the common factor of 4, which are 1, 2 and 4. The common factor of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8. And the common factor of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So if we find what are the common numbers or common factor between 4, 8 and 12, we'll find 1. Yes, 1 is the common factor of 4, 8, 12. Then 2 is also common. So 2 is also a common factor of 4, 8, 12. And then 4 is also a common factor of all other number 8, 3, 6 and 12 are not common among all 4, 8, 12. So these are not common factor of 4, 8 and 12. So as we can see, 4 is the highest common factor. So which in short form we call it HCF. So we will use it in calculating various problems. HCF is very important and we'll use it to solve other problems. So we can directly calculate. There is one method to calculate the highest common factor and all the common factors, and the next and the shortcut method of calculate highest common factor is table method. So we can write 4, 8, 12 and we can divide these numbers by 2. So this remainders, these numbers, if we divide it by 2, so we 2 multiplied 2 is 4, then 4 and 6. So if we divide this numbers again by 2, we'll get 1, then 2 and then 3, and there is no other common factor for 1, 2 and 3, so we stop here. So we can find the highest common factor by multiplying the 2 factor, which is 2 multiplied by 2. So 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. So 4 is the common factors. So 4 is highest common factor. So let's understand one more concept, co-prime numbers. So co-prime numbers are numbers when the numbers, both the numbers or all the numbers, have only one as a common factor. So for example, let's try to find the factors of 4 and 7. So 4 and 7 is having factors like 1, 2 and 4 for 4, and 7, 1 and 7. And we can see like these two numbers have only one as a common factor. No other number is a common factor of 4 and 7. So this number 4 and 7 are called co-prime numbers. Similarly, 4 and 11 is also a co-prime number. So this it need not be the case like the co-prime number should be the prime number. So 4 is not a prime number. Still 4 and 7 are co-prime numbers. So two composite numbers can be co-prime numbers if they do not have any factor in common. So for example, if we say 4 and 15, so 4 and 15 also do not have any factor in common except 1. So they are also co-prime numbers. Let's understand HCF or highest common factor with the help of some examples. So find HCF of 20, 28, 36. We can do it by table method. So 20, 28 and 36, we divide all the numbers by 2. So 10, 14 and 18. So these numbers can again be divided by 2. So we get 5, 7 and 9. But if we see 5, 7 and 9 have no other common factor, they cannot be divided by 2, 3, 4 or any other number. So we stop here. So the highest common factor of 20, 28, 36 is 2 multiplied by 2, which is 4. Let's take one more example. Find HCF of 680 and 850. So I've taken some very relatively big numbers, so that we can easily find and understand the concept. So 680, and we write 680 comma 850. We try to divide it by 2, so both the number are divisible by 2, because we have 0, which is an even number, at the end of both the numbers. So we get 340. If we divide 680 by 2, we get 340, and 850, if we divide 850 by 2, we'll get 425. Then we can divide these number by 5. So 5 is common multiple of common factor of these, because if we have any number, if we have 0 or 5 at the end of any number, we can divide that number by 5. So if we divide 340 by 5, we'll get 68, and if we divide 425 by 5, we'll get 85. These 68 and 85, we know they comes in the table of 17. So 17, if we divide 17, we get 4. 17 multiplied by 4 is 68, and then if we divide 85 by 17, we'll get 5. So these 4 and 5 have nothing in common, so we stop here. So the HCF, or highest common factor, of 680 and 850 is 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 17, which is 2 multiplied by 5 is 10, and 17 multiplied by 10 is 170.